So as Christmas and the New Year approaches, I wanted an opportunity just to talk a little about our priorities over this Christmas period. So for us in policing across North Wales, we're going to be really focused on our nighttime economy and protecting those that are vulnerable within the nighttime economy, looking particularly at violence offences and particularly at drink-related offences. But we've also got a very keen focus on our roads. And at this time of year, it's a really important message to get out to our general public around the use of alcohol and driving. Obviously, when you make a choice to get in a car, when you have had a drink, you're making a choice that could affect you ultimately, but also other road users and other pedestrians. And I'd always urge caution and say, if you're going out, you're going to have a drink, if you're going around to a friend's for a drink, please arrange alternative ways of getting home. For those that use drugs within our communities, those effects can be long-standing in terms of the system, and quite often we stop people do a drug swipe and they still have their drugs in their system and end up with a conviction for drug driving. Both of these areas have huge impacts on not only the individual that's the driver, but ultimately can have fatal consequences for members of the public or the road users and for the individual themselves. So a key message for me to get out across the Christmas period is please think twice in relation to getting in a vehicle whilst you are under the influence of any substances whatsoever. Across North Wales, my office has been working incredibly hard over this last year, and it's really pleasing to see that we've had an 11.3% reduction in crime. That's set against a national reduction of 2.2%. So in terms of crime across North Wales, that's coming down. Key areas like burglary, we are currently 10th nationally in terms of the reductions that we're seeing. So some great work going on there. Looking forward to continuing, obviously, our priorities over next year, that visibility and engagement that's so important to us in order to be able to police communities effectively, concentrating on the basics of fighting crime and making sure that if you are as unfortunate to be a victim across North Wales over this next year, that we treat you with that absolute respect and courtesy that we want to see. Have a great Christmas, everybody, and thank you for watching.